Sorry, are you ready? Hi, thank you very much for joining me today. Today we are going to do a series of Pilates exercises to strengthen the hips and to strengthen the back muscles. And those exercises today are suitable for all levels. We're going to start nice and easy, and then we finish standing up just as always. So we're going to start with a gentle warm up, uh, making sure that you're fit.
Okay.
Hip distance apart, feet in line with your knees,
Hi, everyone.
with
Thank
your
you for
hips,
joining me for this
shoulders
session
back
of.
and down, and we're going to lengthen from the crown of your head. You're going to just place your hand around the hips to do a few gentle pelvic tilts. We're going to gentle tilt the pelvis forward and slowly and control back. And again, tilt the pelvis forward and gently and control back. Two more times, tilt the pelvis forward and gently back. Last one, tilt the pelvis forward and gently back. Now find the middle point where it is not too far forward or back. Pull your pelvic floor muscles in and up, abdominals engaged. Let's roll your shoulders back and down, and we're going to lengthen from the crown of your head. We're going to take a deep breath in here, abdominals braced, and as you breathe out, you're going to extend your toes in front of you and return. And do the same on the other side, breathing in, nice and controlled. Breathing out to return. Breathing in and out. And again, breathing in. If that's as far as you are comfortable with, stay here. Otherwise, you're going to bend that knee, raise your arms, and slowly and control return. Breathing in, spine is nice and long. Breathing out, gently to return. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, working on your balance. Breathing out. Two more. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more. Breathing in. And breathing out. Stay here. You're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to come into the ball of your feet. And slowly and control to return. Breathing in. Come into the ball of your feet. As you breathe out, slowly and control lower. And again, breathing in. And breathing out to return. Breathing in and breathing out. Now we are going to come into the ball of both feet. Soften the knees, fingertips reach forward, butt towards the floor. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, come back up and lower your heels onto the mat. And again, breathing in, up you come. Breathing out, soften the knees, fingertips reach forward. Breathing in, slowly and control up. And lower the heels onto the mat. Two more. Breathing in, nice and controlled. Breathing out, soften the knees, fingertips reach forward. Breathing in, slowly and control up. And lower the heels onto the mat. Last one, breathing in. As you breathe out, lower. Breathing in, slowly up. And lower the heels onto the mat. Well done. We're going to do the hip hinge now. We're going to take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you're going to inch, spine is long, fingertips reaching forward or in line with your ears. As you breathe out, you're going to rotate the cervix by looking over the shoulder. Breathing in, draw the belly in and fingertips reaching forward. As you breathe out, to rotate, open up through the chest. Breathing in, the belly goes in, fingertips reach forward, lengthen the spine. Breathing out, slowly and control, rotate the neck, look over the shoulders. And again, breathing in, slowly and control. And as you breathe out, rotate the neck, look over the shoulders. Stay here, rotate the neck to face forward, and you're going to pause. Breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more and out. Interlace your fingers together. Open up through the chest and gently gaze towards the ceiling. Breathing in here and breathing out. Release the arms, interlace the fingers in front of you, chin to the chest, stretching the upper back. Taking a deep breath in here, and as you breathe out, fingertips reach towards the ceiling. Rotate the palms of your hands to face the ceiling and lengthen. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, release one arm, abdominals engaged, side bend. Breathing in slowly and control to lengthen. Breathing out, side bend to the other side. Breathing in, lengthen center. Breathing out, side bend. Breathing in to lengthen center. Breathing out, side bend. Breathing in, stay up center. And as you breathe out, bend your elbows, open up through the chest. We are going to take a deep breath in here, abdominals engaged, hips facing forward. As you breathe out, rotate the spine to the right. And breathing into center. Breathing out to rotate. And breathing into center. Breathing out. Breathing into center. One more. Breathing out. And breathing into center. Release the hands back to side, and you're gonna come to the end of your mat. We're gonna roll down. Gonna take a deep breath in here, shoulders back and down, feet a hip distance apart. And as you breathe out, chin to the chest, and slowly and control, we're gonna start to roll down, vertebra by vertebra, ever so slowly, and only go as far as it feels comfortable for you. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, pull the belly towards the spine and slowly and control start to come back up, placing one vertebra on top of the other. Roll the shoulders back and down and lengthen from the crown of your head. We're going to do that again, breathing in. As you breathe out, chin to the chest and slowly and control starting to roll down. Soften the knees if you need to. And only go as far as it feels comfortable for you. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, the belly goes in and slowly and control start to come back up, placing one vertebra on top of the other. Rolling the shoulders back and down and lengthen from the crown of your head. So you're going to walk to the front of your mat. Now we're going to come into a seated position. We're going to take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you're going to draw the chin towards your chest and slowly and control start to roll down ever so slowly. Soften the knees. Once you've gone as far as it feels comfortable, bend your legs and come into a seated position. Okay. We are going to sit on our sit bones with the feet wider than your hips, shoulders back and down, crown of the head is nice and long. You can have your hands on the floor or you can have your hands straightened in front of you. We're going to take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to bring the chin towards your chest and you're going to reach forward, stretching the spine ever so slowly. You're going to take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you're going to pull the belly in and slowly and control, you're going to restack as you lengthen the spine. Breathing in here to lengthen. Breathing out, the belly goes in, fingertips reaching forward. Keep pulling the belly in. Fingertips reaching as far as it feels comfortable. Breathing in here to hold. And as you breathe out, pull the tummy in and start to placing each vertebrae against that imaginary wall. 2 more times, breathing in. As you breathe out, chin goes in and slowly and control, starting to peel each vertebra of that imaginary wall. Breathing in here to hold. And as you breathe out, the belly goes in and slowly and control, starting to place one vertebra on top of the other, lengthening from the crown of your head. Last one. Breathing in. As you breathe out, chin comes towards the chest, abdominals engage, fingertips reaching forward. Breathing in here to reach and hold. And as you breathe out, slowly and pulling the tummy in, placing one vertebra on top of the other. Well done. Release your hands to the side for a quick shoulder roll. We are going to progress now. We're going to take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to open up your arms as wide as it feels comfortable for you, shoulders back and down. If this is too much for you, you can have your hands resting on your shoulders. Otherwise, you're going to stay here. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, you're going to rotate the spine. We're just going to do 2 gentle spinal rotation. And slowly and control, lengthen center. Breathing out, abdominals engage, rotate, nothing else moves. Breathing in to lengthen center. Breathing out to rotate. Breathing in to lengthen center. One more, breathing out to rotate. Breathing in to lengthen center. Now we're going to come into the saw. If you can't do the saw, you can stay with this option. We're going to take a deep breath in here. Abdominals engage. We're going to rotate to one side and you're going to saw past our little toe. Reach. For 3, for 2, for 1. Breathing in to stand nice and tall. Rotate to the other side and reach for 3, for 2, for 1. Breathing in, lengthen center. Rotate to the other side and reach for 3, for 2, for 1. Breathing in to grow taller. Rotate to the other side and reach for 3, for 2, for 1. Breathing in, 2 more, lengthen center. As you breathe out, rotate to the other side and reach for 3, for 2, for 1. Grow taller center. Rotate to the other side and reach for 3, for 2, and 1. Grow taller and come back to the center. Release the hands by the side. Bring your legs together. We're going to bend our knees. Place your hands on your thighs and slowly and control, you're going to roll onto your back. Right, feet hip distance apart, hands by the side. Make a little triangle and place it over your hips. We're going to just do a few pelvic tilts. We're going to take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, you are going to bring the pubic bone towards the ribcage, pressing the lower back towards the mat. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to release. Move feet away from each other. Just tilting the pelvis forwards and backwards. And again, breathing in, pubic bone towards the ribcage. Breathing out, pubic bone away from the ribcage. And again, breathing in, just tilting the pelvis back. And breathing out slowly and control to release. One more time. Breathing in, slowly and control, tilt the pelvis back. And as you breathe out, slowly and control, tilt the pelvis forward. Now, keep a position where you feel comfortable, making sure that your pubic and hip bone are almost in same line. You're going to have a little gap in your lumbar spine, and we're going to stay here. You're going to draw your pelvic floor muscles in and up, pull the belly towards the spine, hands resting by the sides. We're going to take a deep breath in here, keeping everything really nice and still.
As you breathe out, you're going to bring one into a tabletop position, breathing in here. As you breathe out, you're going to lower that knee and slowly and control to release. We're going to do 8 of those. Breathing out to lower. Breathing in to raise into a tabletop position. Nothing moves as you lower and raise that leg. Breathing out to raise. And again, breathing in. Breathing out to raise. 4 more. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Last 2. Breathing in. And breathing out. Last 1. Breathing in. And breathing out. Let's lower that leg gently onto the mat. Take a deep breath in, keeping everything nice and still. Float the other leg off the mat. Knees in line with your hip flexors. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, keeping everything nice and still, we're going to lower and raise. 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 4 more. Breathing out to lower. Breathing in to return. Breathing out to lower. Breathing in to return. Last 2. Breathing out to lower. Breathing in to return. 1 more. Breathing out to lower. And breathing in to return. Well done. You're going to lower that feet on the mat. You're going to take a deep breath in here. Keeping everything nice and still. As you breathe out, you're going to swap legs. You're going to bring the right leg into a tabletop position. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, you're going to extend and lower. You're going to raise, bend, and we're going to return. You're going to do the same on the other side. Breathing in, bend the leg into a tabletop position. As you breathe out, everything stays nice and still. Reach. Breathing in, slowly bring that leg back up and return. And again, breathing in, leg into a tabletop position. Breathing out, lower. Breathing in, bend. And slowly return. Other side. Breathing in to bend. Breathing out, lengthen as you lower. Breathing in to bend. And slowly now we are going to add the opposite arm. We are going to mobilize, I beg your pardon, your shoulders. You're going to take a deep breath in here. Stay where you are. And as you breathe out, you're going to extend your arms, keeping the rib cage down and soft. Breathing out, you're going to open up, make a little circle, and bring it back to the center. Breathing in, fingertips reaching above your head or as far as it feels comfortable. As you breathe out, you're going to bring your arms round to the side. 2 more. Breathing in, fingertips reaching above your head or as far as it feels comfortable. As you breathe out, bring it round to the side. Last one. Breathing in, everything stays nice and still. And as you breathe out, bring those arms round to the side. We are going to do, we're going to move now our arms and legs simultaneously, opposite arm to the opposite leg. We are going to take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to extend the right arm and left leg, lengthening, keeping everything nice and still. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to slowly and control return. And again, breathing in, breathing out, slowly and control. Move your opposite arm to the opposite leg. Point the fingers, point your toes. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to return. And again, breathing in. As you breathe out, move your arms and legs away from the center, keeping everything nice and still. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to return. 1 more, breathing in. Breathing out, move those arms and legs away from the center. And as you breathe in, slowly and control to return. Well done. Hands by the side. We're going to take a deep breath in here. We're going to do the knee drop. You're going to take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you're going to drop one knee, keeping everything nice and still towards the floor. Abdominals engaged and slowly and control to return. Other side. Breathing out. Drop the other knee towards the floor. Breathing in slowly and control to return. And again, breathing out, nothing else moves, just that leg, and only go as far as it feels comfortable. Breathing in slowly and control to return. Breathing out to lower the knee towards the floor. And breathing in to gently and control return. 2 more. Breathing out slowly and control lower, keeping everything still. Breathing in slowly and control to return. Breathing out. As you breathe in, gently and control to return. Well done. Let's bring the right knee towards the chest and the left knee and give yourselves a break. Right, we're going to just rock the legs from side to side. 2 and 1. We're going to place one foot on the floor and you're going to place your hands underneath the thighs, just stretching the hamstring. We're going to take a deep breath in here. If you can stay with your knee bent. Otherwise, extend that leg towards the mat. Stabilize, keep those legs nice and still. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to extend that leg, point your toes. You're going to flex the feet and slowly and control to release. And again, point. Stretching the hamstring. You're going to flex your feet to get into your calf muscles and release. One more. You're going to point your toes, flex the feet, and slowly and control to release. Point the toes, stay here. Okay, you can, if you can't fully extend the leg, you can keep that knee bend. Arms out to the side. You're going to take a deep breath in here. You're going to do the leg circle. As you breathe out, you're going to bring that leg across the body for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other way round for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bend the knee, bring that leg towards the chest and stretch. Take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, slowly release that leg onto the mat. Right, the other leg comes towards your chest. Place your hands underneath the thigh. Take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, point your toes, stretch the hamstring. Only go as far as it feels comfortable. Now flex that leg, get into your calf muscles and release. And again, point your toes, stretch the hamstring. Flex the feet and release. One more. Point the toes, stretch that hamstring. Flex the feet to get into your calf muscles and release. Let's point those toes and stay here. If you can't, keep your knees slightly bent. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, you're going to bring that leg across the body for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other way round for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bend that knee, bring it towards the chest and give it a quick stretch. Take a deep breath in here and breathing out. Well done. Lower that leg onto the mat, bend both knees, and you're gonna roll onto your side. So if you have got a pillow or a cushion, please get it now. And we're gonna, I've got brick here. Right, if you have got something to support your head, go ahead and get it. And we're gonna roll onto our sides. We're gonna make sure that your feet are glued together, knees glued together. We're gonna place the upper arm on top of the bottom arm, and we're gonna rotate the spine and just do a few stretches, stretching the thorax spine. We're gonna take a deep breath in here, abdominals engaged, hips are stacked together. And as you breathe out, you're gonna raise that arm, open up through the chest, keeping your feet and knees glued together, and only go as far as it feels comfortable. Breathing in here. As you breathe out slowly and control to return. Breathing in. Breathing out, draw the belly in, open up through the chest. Keeping your knees and feet together. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out slowly and control to return. 2 more. Breathing in. Breathing out slowly and control. Raise that arm. Open up through the chest. And stretch. Breathing in here. As you breathe out slowly and control to return. Last one. Breathing in. As you breathe out slowly and control, open up through the chest. Keeping your knees and feet together. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out slowly and control to return. Well done. We are going to bend that bottom arm. We're going to come into the climb now. The upper arm is going to be placed now on the floor for support. Make sure that your hips are stacked together. You should have a little gap in between your rib cage and the mat. You're going to take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to come into a climb. Breathing in here to hold. And as you breathe out, you're going to lower. And again, breathing in to raise. Hold it here. And as you breathe out slowly and control to return. And again, breathing in to raise. Breathing out slowly and control to return. And again, raise. Breathing in to hold. And as you breathe out slowly and control to return. And again, breathing in to raise. Hold it here. And slowly and control to return. And again, breathing in. As you breathe out, raise. Hold it here. And slowly and control to return. And again, breathing out to raise. Hold. And slowly and control to return. Breathing out to raise. Hold it here. And slowly and control to return. Breathing out to raise. Breathing in to hold. And slowly and control last one. Breathing out to raise. Breathing in to hold. And slowly and control to return. Well done. We are going to keep the bottom leg bent and we're going to extend and we're going to extend the upper leg. Right. Still in the same position. If you want, you can extend the supporting leg, the supporting arm as well. Right. Hips stacked together. make sure that you have that gap in between the rib cage. Lengthen that leg. We're going to do the leg lift. You're going to take a deep breath in here. Abdominals engaged. Point your toes, raise. Don't go to higher up. You're going to flex and you're going to lower. You're going to point and raise. You're going to flex and lower. You're going to point and raise. You're going to flex and lower. You're going to point and raise. You're going to flex and lower. You're going to point and raise. Flex to lower. Point and raise. Flex and lower. Point and raise. Flex and lower. Point and raise, two to go. Flex to lower. Last one. Point and raise. Flex and lower. Now you're going to point your toes and you're going to raise that leg so it becomes almost in line with your hip flexor. Don't bring it to higher up. Breathing in here. Stabilize the pelvis and the trunk, and you're going to draw 10 circles clockwise and anti-clockwise. Breathing in for 1 and out, and 3 and out, 4 and out, 5. Getting onto those glutes. 5 to go. Is 5 more. And out. 4. And out. 3. And out. 2. And out. 1. And out. Other way round. Well done. 10. And out. 9. And out. 8. And out. 7. And out. 6. And out. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bend that knee and bring it towards the bottom leg. Give it a quick shake, 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 or smack, I beg your pardon. Place that hand in front of you and push yourselves back up. We're going to stay here. Right. We are going to do the side plank. Lovely exercise to strengthen the waistline, especially the obliques. And we're going to stay in this position at a level 1. Okay, your knees are glued together, feet are glued together, almost in line with your butt. Shoulders in line with your elbows, ears away from your shoulder, rib cage is lifted. Don't stay here. If you want to do it at level 2, you can keep the bottom leg extended and the upper leg, the bottom leg bend and extend the upper leg. Or if you're ready to do it at an advanced level, you're going to stay here. So option number 3, option number 2, or option number 1. Okay, we are going to take a deep breath in here. I'm going to do it at level 2 actually. Hands resting by the side, rib cage lifted, breathing in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to lift the rib cage off the floor. You're going to hold it here for 3, for 2, for 1, and slowly and control to return. Okay, breathing in here. As you breathe out, lift and hold for 3, 2, 1, and slowly and control to return. 2 more, breathing in. As you breathe out, lift for 3, Keep lifting for 2, for 1, and slowly and control to return. One more, breathing in. As you breathe out, lift for 3, for 2, for 1, and slowly and control to release. Well done. You're going to come into a seated position. We're just going to stretch the leg that we have been working on. If this is too much for you, extend your leg. Opposite arm wraps around the thigh. Sit nice and tall and rotate the spine, looking over the shoulder. And take a few deep breaths in here. And breathing out. And again, breathing in through the nose. And breathing out. Well done. Release. And you're going to swap sides. Get your pillow or your cushion if you have got. And we are going to start with the open book. Right, you're going to bend the knees at about 90-degree angle. Going to rest on our side. Hips are stacked together. And you're going to place one hand on top of the other. So yeah, that's it. You're going to take a deep breath in here, abdominals engage. And as you breathe out, you're gonna slowly and control raise the upper arm and resting, rotating onto your back, I was going to say. You're going to take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to return. And again, breathing in here. Breathing out, engage the abdominals. And slowly and control, roll onto your back. Open up through the chest, through stretching the thorax spine. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to return. 2 more. Breathing in. As you breathe out, abdominals engage, slowly and control, open up through the chest. And only go as far as it feels comfortable. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to return. Last one, breathing in. Breathing out. Upper arm goes up towards the ceiling, rotating the spine, opening up through the chest. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, slowly and control to return. Well done. Right, we're going to stay in this position. This upper arm is going to come now in front of you. Make sure that your feet are about 90-degree angle and that your hips are stacked together if they have collapsed. We have got a little gap in between. We are going to take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you're going to come into a clamshell. Breathing in here. And slowly and control to return. Breathing out. Breathing in to hold. And slowly and control to return. And again, breathing out to raise. Breathing in to hold. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to return. And again, breathing out to raise. Breathing in to hold. And slowly and control to return. And again, breathing out to raise. Breathing in to hold. As you breathe out, slowly and control to lower. Breathing out to raise. Breathing in to hold. And slowly and control to lower. 5 more. Breathing out to raise. Breathing in to hold. And slowly and control to lower. Breathing out to raise. 3 to go. Breathing in to hold. And slowly and control to lower. Last two, breathing out to raise. Abdominals are engaged. Breathing in to hold. And breathing out slowly and control to lower. And again, breathing out to raise. Breathing in to hold. And slowly and control to lower. Well done. Keep the bottom knee bent and you're gonna extend the upper leg. Right, just make sure that your hips are stuck together. You're gonna lengthen that leg and you're gonna keep the bottom knee bent. We're gonna take a deep breath in here. You can extend this arm as well. If that feels more comfortable, if you prefer, you can bend it. You're gonna take a deep breath in here. Lengthening that leg. As you breathe out, you're gonna point the toes to raise. You're going to flex and then you're gonna lower. You're gonna point and raise. You're going to flex and lower. You're gonna point and raise. You're gonna flex and lower. You're going to point and raise. You're going to flex and then lower. You're going to point, raise, flex and lower. Point, raise, flex and lower. Point to raise, flex and lower. Point to raise. You're going to flex and lower. Point to raise, flex and lower. Point to raise, flex and lower. Last two. Point, raise, keep that leg long. Flex and lower. Last one. Point, raise. You're gonna flex and lower. Well done. We are going now to focus on our glutes. You're gonna take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you're gonna raise that leg so it comes in line with your hip flexor, not too higher up. Point your toes. And you're gonna draw 10 circles. Breathing in and breathing out. Stabilize the trunk. Breathing in, nothing else moves. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, 5 to go. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one. Breathing in. And breathing out. Other way round. Breathing in for 10. And out. For 9. And out. 8. And out. 7. And out. 6. And out. 5. And out. 4. And out. 3. And out. Last 2. And out. Last 1. And out. Bend that knee. Oh, and give it a good smack. Well done, well done, well done. Bend the knees, push yourselves up and come onto your side. Now, you know the options. You can stay at the level 1 and you're going to stay here. If you want to walk at a level 2, you're going to extend the upper leg. If you have done it before and you're quite comfortable at a level 3, you're going to stack both feet together and you're going to do the side plank in that position, making sure that the rib cage is lifted, shoulders away from your ears, elbows in line with your shoulders. We're going to bring your hands to the side. Breathing in here. Okay, I'm going to do it at level 1. As you breathe out, you're going to raise. Breathing in here to hold. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to return. Breathing in. Breathing out, lift. Breathing in here to hold. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to return. Breathing in. Breathing out to rise. Breathing in to hold. And slowly and control to return. One more, breathing in. Breathing out to rise. Breathing in here to hold. And slowly and control to return. Well done. We're going to roll onto our tummies now. Right? And you're going to work on to our back. Right? You're going to have feet hip distance apart, arms by the side, shoulders back and down. And you're going to lengthen from the crown of your head. We're going to take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to roll your shoulders back and down. Crown of the head is long. You're going to take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to release the shoulders and lower the head onto the mat. Breathing in. Abdominals engaged. Roll your shoulders back and down. Crown of the head is long. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to slowly and control release. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, draw the belly to spine, roll your shoulders back and down, crown of the head is long. Breathing in here to hold. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to release. And again, breathing in. The belly goes in, shoulders back and down, lengthening from the crown of your head. Breathing in here to hold. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to release. Two more, breathing in. Roll your shoulders back and down, fingertips reaching back, crown of the head is reaching forward. Breathing in here to hold. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to release. Two more, one more, breathing in. As you breathe out, roll the shoulders back and down, fingertips reaching back, crown of the head is reaching forward. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to release. Well done. We are going to bring the hands around to the front, and you're going to place one hand on top of the other, resting your forehead on your hands. You're going to take a deep breath in here. Abdominals engaged, and you're going to activate your glutes and lengthen that leg. Breathing in here. As you breathe out, you're going to lower. Other side, breathing in. Draw the belly in, activate the other glutes and lengthen, 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 lengthen. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to return. And again, breathing in. Draw the belly in. As you breathe out, activate that glute, lengthen, 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 lengthen. Breathing in here. And slowly and control to return. And again, breathing in, activate the glutes, abdominals engaged, and you're going to lengthen. Breathing in here to hold, and slowly and control to return. And again, breathing in. As you breathe out, the belly goes in, and you're going to lengthen, 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 lengthen. Breathing in here to hold, and as you breathe out, slowly and control to return. And again, breathing in, draw the belly in, activate those glutes and lengthen, 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 lengthen. Breathing in here and slowly and control to return. Well done. We are going to move those both hands now in front of you. And you're going to do the swim prep. Your feet are hip distance apart, fingertips facing each other, with the palm with your thumb towards the ceiling. Crown of the head is reaching forward, and really feel your tailbone lengthening back. You're going to take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you're going to raise opposite arm onto opposite leg. Again, only go as far as it feels comfortable. Don't go to higher up, and gently release. If this is pinching your lower back, just do the arms or just do the legs. Otherwise, you're going to do both arms and legs. Breathing in here.
Draw the belly in as you breathe out to reach. Breathing in to hold. And as you breathe out slowly and control to return. And again, breathing in. Breathing out, abdominals engage. Reach. Breathing in here. And slowly and control to release. And again, breathing in. Draw the belly in. Point your fingers, point your toes. Breathing in here. And slowly and control to release. And again, breathing in. As you breathe out, point your fingers, point your toes. Breathing in here. And slowly and control to release. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lengthen. Breathing in to hold. And slowly and control to release. Breathing in, draw the belly in, activate the glutes and lengthen. Breathing in to hold and slowly and control to release. 2 more. Breathing in, draw the belly in, activate the glutes and lengthen. Breathing in to hold and slowly and control to release. Last one. Breathing in. As you breathe out, lengthen. Breathing in here to hold, and as you breathe out, slowly and control to release. Well done. Wriggle your hips from side to side. And we're going to come into a Superman. You can keep your hands on the mat, breathing in here, and just do the legs. And then return. And then we're going to do 3 Supermans. If that's not available, just do the legs or just do the arms. Otherwise, you're going to do both arms and legs simultaneously. Take a deep breath in here, navel to spine. As you breathe out, float both arms and legs. Point for 3, for 2, for 1, and lower. And again, breathing in. Draw the belly in, glutes activate, and float. For 3, for 2, and 1. And slowly and control to release. Last one, breathing in. As you breathe out, activate and float. For 3, for 2, and 1. Well done. And release. Let's wriggle the hips from side to side. And when you're ready, you're going to place your hands directly underneath the shoulders and elbows back. Breathing in here. We're going to come into a swan. Crown of the head is reaching forward, shoulders back and down. As you breathe out, you're going to draw a little line with your nose. Level 1, you're going to stay here. Only about 3/4 of the way. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, slowly and control to release. And again, breathing in. Level 2, if you're able to, you're going to go all the way up. As you breathe out, you're going to draw a little line with your nose as you're starting to peel the chest, the rib cage, and the hips off the floor. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, you go into lower, slowly and controlled, all the way onto the mat. Last one, breathing in. As you breathe out, abdominals engage, shoulders back and down, crown of the head is long. And keep peeling the chest, the rib cage, and the hips off the floor. Breathing in here. And as you breathe out, you go into lower your chest onto the mat. Well done. We are going to tuck your toes under, press with your hands, and you're going to come onto all fours. We are going just to finish with a quadruped plank. Make sure that your knees are in line with your hips and wrist in line with your shoulders. Spine is nice and long. We're going to take a deep breath in here. We're going to tuck our toes under, abdominals engaged. As you breathe out, draw the belly in and float. And you're going to stay here for 8, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're going to lower. And again, breathing in. Abdominals engage. As you breathe out, float and hold. Keep breathing in and out. Breathing in and breathing out. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower your knees, flex the feet. Take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, tuck your toes under, chin to the chest, rounding the spine. Breathing in here. As you breathe out slowly and control, come into a cow. Breathing in, tuck your tailbone under, chin to the chest, rounding the spine. Breathing out slowly and control, come into a cow. And again, breathing in, draw the belly in, rounding the spine, chin to the chest. As you breathe out, slowly and control, come into a cow. Last one. Breathing in, draw the belly in, chin to the chest. And as you breathe out, come into a cow. All right, let's come into our neutral. You're going to take a deep breath in here. You're going to tuck your toes under, and you're going to shift your tailbone towards your heels. We are going to come into an up stretch. You can keep your knees bent. You're going to raise your tailbone towards the ceiling, and you're going to hide your ears in between your arms. And you're going to hold that stretch, breathing in here. As you breathe out, see if you can come into the ball of your feet and lower. Breathing in, up and lower. Breathing in, come back up and slowly lower. Now, if you need to soften the knees, soften the knees. Otherwise, you're going to walk your hands towards your feet. And you're going to keep your heads down, feet hip distance apart. You're going to take a deep breath in here. And when you're ready, you're going to slowly and control come back up, placing one vertebra on top of the other. Rolling the shoulders back and down and lengthening from the crown of your head. Well done. You're going to come to the center. You're going to take a deep breath in here. Shoulders back and down. Fingertips reach towards the ceiling, breathing in here. And as you breathe out, soften the knees. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Stay up, hands together, and breathe out. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you have enjoyed the session. See you again. Bye.